Coach Garen Jones here, and fellas, this week's message is all about crafting a vision specifically for your life, for yourself as a man. And you can't hit a target that you don't have. Sometimes I'll ask people, so what do you want for your life? They're like, well, and then I'll ask them their name, they'll tell me right away. Their shoe size, they'll tell me right away. Where they're from, they'll tell me right away. And then they're like, so what do you want in your life? Well, that's why you don't get it. Because clarity brings confidence. And if you're not clear on what you want, then there's no target that you're going for. Even when you're getting in your car, there's a specific address that you put in your GPS system, and it gives you 5 different ways to get there, and there's coordinates. Well, guess what? You have a mental GPS system. So if you don't give it a specific address, then it might just get you in the vicinity of the area. So what we're going to do today is create a process for having a vision for your life. When was the last time someone asked you, what do you want for your life? How do you see yourself as a man a year's time? Because we're on a year journey together. Even further, but the year is the first benchmark. But a year from now, going through the entire journey arc, have you even casted out a vision of what you would be like as a man, as a friend, as a father, as a son? Because if not, then there is no direction or path for you to follow, and you're just somebody who's just learning things, not a recipe for success. So I want you to think right now, just really quick, because we're going to go into an exercise later on that's going to blow your mind this time next year. And I want you to think, a year from now, around the MPowered Brotherhood, with accountability, with mentors, with support, all of that's taken care of, and all I need to do is bring myself up to the forefront every single day, get 1% better every single day. What do you want your life to look like? And I want you to really think big. What kind of car do you want to drive? How much money do you want to have? What kind of house do you want? What do you want? What kind of partner do you want to call in? Do you want better sex? What is it that you want? What do you want? And now's the opportunity to do that. So thinking about 1 year from now, providing you show up full throttle, what could your life look like? You have a different set of friends, more money just rolling in, your businesses are going crazy, living life in abundance. It first starts with a thought, and the thought is a seed. And then what you keep thinking about and your actions is what waters the seed and eventually turns it into a plant. And based off of your actions and your thoughts, that determines if your plant is ready to grow into a tree to bear fruit. Just know this, whatever seed you plant will be a direct reflection to what shows up as a result. So if you're like, I don't know, then the universe just rolls the dice with your results. And my invitation is to be intentional with what you want, who you want to be, how you want to be. And that starts with the vision, the thought. And I'm giving you a lot of context because there's so many talented people, so many great people, so many people who work harder than everybody I know. But for some reason, life doesn't seem to happen the way they want it to happen.